Well, it's amazing who you meet at the football. Exeter City, I'd never have put it together. Go on, explain.
I moved down here about 22 years ago. I used to support Chelsea. I always saw Exeter as a kind of joke team, and they were going to get knocked out of the league one year, and I came to watch it because I thought last game of the year, nice to see them get kicked out, and I couldn't get in, and I was watching from outside, stood in a shopping trolley, and it was exciting. We didn't go down because one of the other teams that was supposed to come up didn't have a good enough ground. So we stayed up and I started coming. And then we got Man United in the Cup, and, we were watching people like, famous footballers underneath the Ivor Judeney Pasty sign, and it just looked kind of good. And then you get into it and you realise that this is proper football. This is, we won the Fair Play League last year. And people may think, well, what's that? But it's very important. We play with a very kind of sporting, sportsman-like ambition.
What there's been lost at the top end of the game.
Yeah, absolutely.
This is old school football, but it's really got into your heart.
Yeah, we don't have cheats. We don't have any cheats. We don't have rich people falling over for money here. We are proper footballers who like to play the game. We've got a great manager in Paul who kind of instills that into them. The whole kind of coaching staff are very keen on providing a kind of proper footballing background. We got two guys in the under-20 England team last week.
I know.
That's another route into football, isn't it?
You love it, don't you? I can see in your eyes.
So you go to a lot of Premier clubs, and there's a lot of young kids sitting in the reserves teams who are never going to get a chance. Here we've got kids. Today, I've seen the team sheet, 5 homegrown English players playing for us today. I mean, we're at the bottom of the league, but we don't actually deserve to be because we're as good as anyone else in this league.
Paint a picture for me of you during the game. Are you a nail biter? Are you very animated? Are you very quiet? How are you?
No, I'm quite. I enjoy it. I enjoy football. I don't. If we lose, I don't think, that's the end of my life. I really get annoyed if I see them not trying. But this bunch of guys are really good. They try all the time. Even when we lose, if they've all tried their hardest, I don't care. I really don't.
And do you think these guys here understand when you have a business model like Exeter City, fan-owned, there will be highs, there will be lows, you have to accept them?
I think most of them do, yeah. I think most people watch it knowing that we're not going to ever compete. We once had a dream of getting to the Championship. I'm not sure how alive that is. We nearly got there 2 or 3 seasons ago. We're nearly in the playoffs. But it would be hard, It's not a lot of people live around here, in the middle of the countryside. 100,000 people in Exeter. It's never going to get a huge fan base to kind of support that kind of thing. So what we do is we try and train up young kids and flog them and keep the club going as a kind of family concern. It's a family club.
It is a joy to watch your passion. Hasn't that been fantastic? What a pleasure. That was great. Thank you.
Well, I had a season ticket at Chelsea for 10 years, and this is 5 times as much fun. It's just without comparison. You feel involved.
This man
you feel involved
is what football is all about.
You get involved.
Brilliant.
All these